All right, so does this work? Get up here, place lava. Okay, so it's in there. All right, and then it says here. Oh no, that's loggable. Oh, it was filling. It was doing shit. Nope. It filled with water. Son of a bitch. Hey! Infinite cobblestone! Salutations! My name is Eclipse again, and welcome back to No Effort. My god, that took a lot more brain power than it should have, and I think the only problem is I was using the wrong thing. This is our Skyblock No Effort world. Welcome! We have a lot of newcomers since last time I made an episode on this, so if you don't know what's going on, or if you just saw this randomly pop up in your feed and you thought, fuck it, I got an hour to kill, this is my No Effort series where we take the normal Minecraft Let's Play formula from modern day YouTube and throw it out the fucking window. We put minimal effort, minimal edits, minimal censorship, in fact zero censorship, because this is Eclipse again and I can do what the hell I want, and we play fucking Skyblock, baby! Well, we do other things, but now it's Skyblock. Skyfactory 5 to be specific, and today we have a shit ton of cobblestone and we are going to expand this base a lot. We need a section for every type of wood, and I will not rest until we have a rainbow in our mini-map, which I don't even know how to pull up. I know how to whistle, though. That's not correct. This is the last... Oh, this button. This is the last moose room we have, which is unfortunate, to say the least, but he's a trooper. He's trying. And ironically enough, we now have to kind of wait to get a lot of cobblestone. I mean, it is going really fast. Like cobblestone is going super, super quick. Actually, I think that means if our book is somewhere, because I haven't made a task section for it yet, but that does mean we get to knock off, automate your cobblestone, and obtain obsidian. So that's good. But this place is messy, and if we're gonna get anything done on this on this Skyblock, we're gonna need to make this look a little cleaner. Even this cobblestone generator when we have, enough cobblestone. So that's the first thing I'm gonna be doing in this episode is cleaning up a bit and trying to make sure this is fall proof. I am in hardcore. If I fail, I'm fucking dead, buddy. And we don't want to do that. So the first thing we're going to do is break the bee nest. Yep, okay, we're good. Okay, I didn't think there were bees in there, but if they were, they would be gigantic and absolutely kill me. This is, I cannot believe. Oh, God. I don't like this place. I do not like my base. I do not like it with a boat. I do not like it in a goat. Jesus Christ. This place is a little too dangerous right now. And that's what we're going to be fixing today. So welcome back to No Effort, the show where we say welcome back to No Effort far too many times. And I'd like to thank everybody that subscribed and hit the like button on the first episode. Welcome back here next week if you're joining us again. I hope you enjoy this episode too, and I hope you're getting a kick out of the series, because I'm getting a kick out of recording it. Why are you just in the red? I understand you're red. Is this just like a home for you? Are you vibing? I keep trying to zoom because I just finished up a live stream right before this, which, by the way, if you don't know, I stream on this channel all the time. Come check it out. It's fun. We have a lot of fun times over there. But I was just streaming on a server where you could zoom in with C, and I always do that for emphasis. And now it just opens this fucking map. So, oh man, today has been interesting. In fact, this entire week has been interesting. I do have a couple things to talk about, and I will get that sorted as what the fuck are we making here? Does this make dirt? You put stuff in there and I guess it makes dirt. That makes dirt. This makes nothing. Like, I guess cobblestone will make a lot of lava. I don't know what we'll need a shit ton of lava for, but there, we can start producing lava. Look at that thing. Look at that thing. Look at that thing work. Oh, it's beautiful. Cyclic is one of my favorite mods of all time, and I was told a lot of the automation in this world is going to be based around Cyclic, so quite excited about that. Yeah, all of these Titan gateways and stuff are going to be useful here soon too, but we're running out of space, so I literally think I'm going to try to make a section of every type of dye. So every type of dye and every type of dye tree that goes with it. So let me put all that in my inventory and then I'll get back to you guys. And the last one that I do not have is purple and pink dye together to make magenta. This is literally how long it takes, by the way, just to get these trees to tree. I don't understand, and I'm not the biggest fan of it, but there we go. Come on, pink sapling. Also, people told me you could use this stuff on plants as well, like the infinite watering can, and I feel stupid that I didn't think of that. Oh, the pink tree is... Oh, it's a cherry blossom. I mean, that makes sense, but that is cool, especially because... That's some pretty fucking leaves. And that is a lot of them too, Jesus. We're gonna get tons of pink. And a pink loot bag. Actually, it might be the best way to get loot bags. Pig gateway, nice. So now we've got dye of purple, pink, now we have magenta, and if we put a tree down, boom, we have a magenta tree, and we can now put the pink trees back. We have one dye of each, at least, and every color of tree. We now need to go make a space for all of those guys to be, and that will be everything that we need to do in, I guess, base expansion. While we've been doing that, by the way, we've maxed out on cobblestone, so should do this. Fuck. Damn it. One thing I do not like is how precarious my platform is versus all of the fucking floating blocks. This is so annoying. It's okay. This platform, I think, is completely useless. It's useless and it's dumb and I don't need it. I think we're just gonna take a lot of cobblestone and go make a different entire base. This was like what started everything. Let's go move out and do something different. And we have a lot of cobblestone to do it. Can I turn the cobblestone into anything special? Like anything pretty? You can dye all the cobblestone. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, how much black and white dye do I have? I have like none. That's annoying. I might literally have to grind that before we start building, which I'm gonna cut again while I do if that's the case. Does this remind me of, actually, it kind of reminds me of Sky Factory 4, because in Sky Factory 4, you could also completely have dyed cobblestone and stuff. It wasn't used for, like, progression or anything. It was just cosmetic, but man, is it cool. So how far do we go out to, like, start anew? Oh my God. So I have a story to tell, chat, for the, no effort today. I've been saving this story specifically for no effort. Oh, wow. What if we went out a chunk? Looks like the game's kind of doing that for us. What if we make our big center a chunk and then build off of that? I'm gonna have to go back and get more dye every now and again, but like still, we could make one chunk that goes all the way to the center and that could be like the home base and everything spreads out for all the trees and stuff. That'll be cool. And while we're doing that, I will tell of the story. So ladies and gentlemen, I want you to know for the past week in my house, it has been completely frozen. We are getting really, I mean, it's not happening now, which is really funny. Like we had a really bad cold front come in, and I ran out of oil for my oil for like the heater. So we didn't have any way to heat our house, the one that Salty and I live in. So that was an experience. I'll definitely. Ooh, actually, F3 is it F3B? For chunk border? No, F3G. Chunk border. Yeah, now we're thinking. We're gonna just make squares in Minecraft. Genius. But anyways, we ran out of oil, right? And I wasn't able to like turn on the heater because of that. So it was really fucking cold in our house and that wasn't great. It hadn't been a big problem for like the past couple days because we had called the oil company and they said they'd get here Wednesday, which currently, as I'm recording this, it is Thursday night. So this all happened yesterday. To give you a little bit of timeline here. So what basically they told us is that they'd be here sometime Wednesday. And we ran out of oil around like Saturday. And then a cold front came in that dropped the temperature outside to -6 Fahrenheit. I don't know what that is in Celsius. Somebody can calculate. Maybe editor me will. I don't edit these things. Of course editor me's not gonna do that. So yeah, it was really cold for the past couple days. But then finally, they come in and they replace our oil and we go to turn the heater on. And some of you, if you already have an oil heater or know the woes of dealing with one that may have or may not have run out of oil, know where I'm going with this. Our heater did not turn on because, we needed to bleed the furnace. Now, if you don't know what bleeding the furnace is, I'll give you a quick crash course. Essentially, you need to get the air that got into the furnace whenever you refilled it with oil because there was no oil in it at all. You need to take that air out or bleed it out. And I will walk you through how I did that. It's not a very difficult process. Should I make this stuff out of cobble or should I make this out of wood? I mean, I'm already kind of committed to cobble, and cobble does look pretty. Let's do cobble. Screw it. I've got time. I mean, what else am I gonna do today? I'm just gonna farm and get some wood and get some dye and, do all the things you do in a skyblock. Fuck it, why not? So, here I am, just waking up. Oil is ready. Turn on the heater, it doesn't work. We're into fucking priming the furnace mode. Bleeding the furnace. It's got multiple names, whatever you want to call it. What I do is I Google a video, obviously. Like, I'm going to look at YouTube and see visually how people do it. I'm a visual learner. If I'm just told the steps, I'm obviously gonna fuck something up, right? And they tell you to get something to catch the oil with, because you're gonna be letting a touch of oil out. And they tell you to this one's optional, but you can get a little pan, like one of those tinfoil casserole dishes, just something to catch the oil. This may sound a little familiar to bleeding the oil in your car. Same thing, essentially. So, I got me a pan, which there's a whole other side tangent about that. We couldn't find our oil pan, so I used a Minecraft Steve head. This is 100% real, I promise. And taped over the eyes in it to try to make it, sealed, because the eyes were obviously see-through and mesh. So I taped over that with duct tape to try to seal it, and it became our little makeshift fucking oil pan, right? So we got the oil pan, we've got it says you need something to catch it in, so I'm using a water bottle, and it says to crack it open a little. There's a nut that has a nozzle on it, and it's completely tightened and sealed. You want to uncrack it a little, so it can bleed out a little bit of oil. Well, step one was crack it, and then a bit of oil would come out. No oil came out. So, we're already doing great, but I thought, that's probably not that big of a deal. Maybe there just isn't literally any oil whatsoever. We are completely out or something. The next step is there's a button on the oil system, and you press it, and it's going to flood oil into the system. Now that you have new oil, it's going to push that from the tank into the actual system, and that's whenever the oil is going to have is going to be able to come out that nozzle that you just cracked. It lets a little bit of oil come out, you catch the oil, and then the air comes out, and obviously it's fucking air, so it's going to dissipate and leave. The only problem is that button didn't work either. So I'm sitting here with the little nozzle open and the fucking water bottle attached, and it's not working. And I'm just like, okay, this is great. And I call my friend, and my friend tells me, because they've done this a million times. Shout out Alpaca. He tells me, is the furnace on? And I was like, well, I keep hitting the button and the button's not turning it on. And they're like, no, just is the furnace on? And I'm like, what do you mean? They're like, the thermostat, is the heat on? Did you turn it on? And I'm like, no, because in my head, I'm thinking, we're about to do maintenance on the oil machine. We probably shouldn't have the oil machine running while we're maintaining it, right? Wrong. The oil machine will not be maintained and nothing will happen if it's not on. So I had to go turn it on. So I literally get up, walk over, turn the on button onto the oil, and I'm thinking, well, it's not really doing anything. And then I walk back over and I hear it go, vroom. I'm like, oh, that's a good sign. And then oil starts pissing out of this thing. And I freak out. So remember whenever I said I turned that nozzle, I cracked it and no oil was coming out? Well, now oil is coming out because oil is, the thing is turned on. The only problem is I'm not down there with all the pans and stuff to catch it. So I have to quickly jump down there while it's pouring out and twist the fucking oil nozzle back to shut, and then the thing turns off. We didn't even get all the air out of it, and I had to go do it again. This time I knew exactly what I was doing, so it was fine. But remember that oil tin that we had? That was Steve's fucking face? Well, unfortunately, someone didn't get the memo when designing that mask that I was gonna use it as an oil catcher, and there were holes in the corner of it. And so oil is now spilling out of Steve's face and just into the onto the tile, onto the fucking laminate wood. Luckily, we get I pick it up very quickly and shove it into the bathtub. And I'm like, we'll worry about that later. We go and grab cat litter. If you guys didn't know, a good way to deal with oil so it doesn't, like, you know, permeate and stay is to absorb it with cat litter. So we do that. All's well that ends well. Yippee. Happy ending. And then I have to go clean the fucking bathtub afterwards. And you can, because oil is red, diesel is red, it kind of looks like the Steve mask is fucking bleeding out in my bathtub like a murder scene. And so yeah, after that, we basically, we got the oil done. It's pretty easy. Not that hard. That was my day yesterday. That's what I went through. So that was a lot of fun. What the hell? The apple gives you anti-gravity. Oh, interesting. Well, that's nice. So yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday in the real life adulting with EQ. I guess that's the good thing that happened. Side note, my main channel video that I talked to you guys about making, yeah, that got demonetized and age restricted, which really sucks. This is like the third time YouTube has done it now, and it's really annoying, but we're trying to deal with it. I opened up a Patreon and stuff like that. I think it'll be in the description of this video just because it's going to be everywhere. So if you want to join that and support, you can. You can also become a member to help directly support, but that's neither here nor there. I've talked about that at nauseum. But that's how my week's been, just really chaotic and shit. So yeah, I will say though, if you are a member on this channel, you do get no effort a day early. In fact, the people that are already members have already watched this one. You're behind. Is this how you play hard to get? Is this how I get people to become members to my channel? You're behind, bitch. You should have watched this already. What the hell? You should have known that I was placing blocks really fucking slowly. Oh, man. I'm going to cut back to whenever this is actually fully complete, and then we start actually making sections for all the trees. But for now, I think we've shown off quite a bit of this. I'm going to just go into speed up mode with some music in my ears, and we'll flash cut to it being finished. Fuck you. That should be a big enough space to start working with. We've got 4 big quadrants. I literally just kept the chunk borders on. It works really well. They're not all the right color, but I don't want to make a lot. I already have so much dye now. It's just leave it. Just don't worry about it. Now we're going to try to put one of each little guy, not the color of the sapling, one of each little guy in each quadrant. And of course, because I tried to be productive, it's gonna rain. I think there's 16 colors. I'm pretty sure. Did a car just honk at fucking midnight? Why? Ooh, we should definitely get trees. You know what? We'll do that later. Trees is a good idea. Let's not put blue in blue. That way they're easy to distinguish. Okay, let's put trees, or let's put like chests for all the dyes to go in later. Well, later's a horrible idea, isn't it? You know what? Fuck it. We'll do it later, and all the dyes get to just go in here. So give me all these tree saplings. What we'll do is we'll make a chest based off each color, because that's kind of cool, right? So lime sapling, yellow sapling, green sapling. All those are done. Orange sapling, red sapling, gray, blue, purple. We'll put black over here. I'm missing 3 saplings. Maybe they're over here. White is definitely one that I'm missing. I count colors wrong? Did I count how many colors I need wrong? Red, orange, yellow, green, lime, light blue, cyan, violet, or light blue, cyan, blue, violet, magenta, pink. I don't have a pink sapling. Unless that's pink. No, that's magenta. So we're missing pink, white. Why is this yellow on the minimap? This is an orange color. Hey, look, they're growing already. Yeah, look at that. Look at the quadrants. It looks cool. Okay, cool. I'm missing colors. I'm missing pink to start with, which I think with these pink apples, I can turn into pink dye and just circumvent that problem. Oh, God. Chat's going to see, like, already the color I'm missing and are going to flame me for it. But I don't. We've got red, orange, yellow, green, lime, blue, light blue, cyan, right? We now have pink, magenta, purple. Is there gray? Gray, black, white. I swear I'm missing one dye. Dye? Okay, these aren't dyes. Oh, do I have to spell it right? Wait, why aren't there just... Oh, duh. Light gray! Light gray! I don't have a light gray. Okay. Let me go get that. Gray, white, light gray. That's the color I was missing, you son of a bitch. That's how you make iron. That shit's important. All right, and we now have every single tree in its own little section, and they'll grow and they'll exist, and it's lovely. Fan-fucking-tastic. Now, as they grow, we'll chop one down, we'll turn it into a crafting table and a double chest. How about that? And then every time one gets chopped down, always got to do this and replant. It dropped Inferium essence? Huh? Oh, that's cool. Here's a question. Are there hopper botany pots? Because I could AFK on this game if that's Inferium essence. And hold on, you make Teritium, you just need a crystal, which is just a diamond, which is apparently a couple dyes in a printer. Okay. Anyways, hopper botany pot? No. Pot? Does not look like it. We're probably gonna have to do something else for automatic tree growth. But for now, we'll put this here. You really won't let me make, you're really not gonna, okay, fine. These are just gonna go here then. I'll make another one, just so we have 2 crafting tables. But I do want lime chests to go to the lime section. And then we're gonna continue as the episode goes on, just doing that every time something grows. And then I think now could be a good time to go look at our, is there a fucking thing that gives me better block reach? Jesus Christ. Anyways, now should be a better time to look at motherfucking the next quest book, the next thing to do while we're filling all these out. Why don't we just put them right there? That's easier to me than just displacing them. And then we put lime dye, lime apple, lime sapling, and the special thing it drops. In this case, Inferium dust. I can't believe that drops Inferium. I'm gonna make Inferium weapons. And that is another one. Awesome. So the first thing that I wanted to do is make that task book like platform pedestal thingy. It's literally just made with some wood. So task table. Let's go bring this somewhere, man. I don't really know. The problem is what I just designed is not made. Oh, that's okay. This is one off. Let's fix that. God, that almost just pissed me off. That almost just pissed my OCD the fuck off. It's okay. No one panic. Also, these are Tinker's crafting stations, right? Like, that's from Tinker's, right? I guess not. Guess it's just a crafting station. Oh, it's Craft Tweaker. Okay. So it is what Tinker's was? Like it is the Tinker design, but it's a different one, I guess. I should still get some torches. The question is, do the different colored torches give different color lighting effects? Because that'd be so cool. And we can just place the task book here, and there we go. Chromatic age has been done. Use colored water to convert sand into a dye block. Oh, is that how we get like a shit ton of dye? Because I know we're about to do some automation. I'm gonna need another chunk for that though. So what is the next color that we use for chunks? We just did all of our oh, here's purple. We just did all of our trees, but the next step is to get a shitload of sand because dye is the backbone of this mod pack. Sorry, dirt. Dye is the backbone of this mod pack. I think to do a shit ton of sand, I'm gonna use a millstone from Create. Millstone will mill down, it can mill down our apples and stuff too to give us a better chance at things, but more importantly, it can turn cobblestone into gravel, and then it can also turn gravel into sand. So if we make an automatic millery, we could literally turn a cobblestone generator by making another one over here or moving that one, and turning all excess cobblestone into sand, and then turning sand with like, I don't know, maybe a conveyor belt setup or something into making whatever dyes we want. That would be cool. Just saying. And the color I choose is, I'll be looking at it the whole... You know what? Colorless. I'll be right back. Okay, so it turns out you need feathers or honeycomb to make colorless cobblestone, and we're not there yet, so I will not be using colorless. Shit. Fine, it's gonna be pink then. The Pink Factory, Millstone Millery, whatever you want to call it, is a go. Fucking whatever, not being able to do the bright colors. I'll just eat my pink apples and have no gravity. How's that game? God, I hate building in Minecraft. I met her on the internet. We haven't met in person yet, and that's how I'd like it to see. It's fucking half horse, half man. I've been working on the railroad Placing blocks all day. I've been working on the railroad. Fuck you every fucking way. I really thought I just unshifted, hit the map, and then was going to fall to my death. I panicked so unbelievably hard there. Place the damn blocks. We have a millstone to make and water wheels. Do I have andesite? Can I make andesite? Can you make it out of dye or something? Hopefully. There's a place downtown where the pinks all come around and we place in the blocks and we suck it on a... And I'm gonna need another color anyway. Yippee! Let's do lime. Lime trees time. Guys, guess what? Time for another chunk. Yippee! At least we're getting this out of the way. Oh, God, that's a big tree. The magenta trees are fucking dark oak. Okay, I think we've got more trees to make chests for. Hold up, 1 second. I was in the middle of doing the blue one. Place. The green one just sprouted up, and it's a swamp sapling? Like a swamp tree? Totally, I think. That's a cauldron, and that's a chest. Boop, boop. Nice. All right, blue is done. Oh my God, magenta. Hello, you are quite a large lad. Do I even have inventory space for you? I think I do. Oh, but I didn't get all of it. Come on, tree. Thank you. Oh, wait. Yeah, that part too. 51 logs out of just one magenta tree. Jesus Christ. And 25 magenta saplings. Alrighty, that's one way to kick stuff off. Light blue's just time to, there you go, slap that into place. Cyan gets its own chest too now. I really hope we can upgrade the size of these chests and keep their colors later on, because I kind of like the organization here. The organization! I actually genuinely might have to edit that out if that was too loud. I don't actually know. It might be fine. It might have just been too loud for me. But who knows? We'll find out. If it gets quieter, that's because I care about your eardrums. If it doesn't, that's because I don't. Oh, wait. Oh, shit. They're on the wrong side! These sound effects, whenever you pick up items, do not sound like Minecraft. Am I the only one that's hearing that? They totally sound like Stardew Valley or something. Just gonna keep dumping shit in here for now. We'll worry about it later. And pink trees sprouted. That's great. White logs sprouted. That's new. Light gray is really important, as we're gonna need some andesite soon. And this pink log, we gotta just get it out of here. There we go. Yeah. Look at all of that. Good, good, good. All right, next up is gray. I'm just gonna drop these 2 saplings. We have tons. Gray chest. That pink one's on the wrong fucking side too. I'm so bad at this. I wish easy pickup was in this mod for the sole reason of I'm bad at this. All right, next up is a white chest, and then we're down to black, gray, purple, and brown. Still have not made my second cobblestone generator I said I would. Why the fuck did I put that near purple? Oh my God, I'm great at life. There we go, boop, that's light gray. All right, white. God, this is why we have to organize all this. We're running out of space so damn quickly. White apple. But as soon as we're done organizing this, it's literally just going to be every time we're at a tree, put all of the things that are that color away. I'll even put some cobblestone in there. I really don't think it matters that much. Cyan, magenta. I think putting the wood away, like planks as well, is fine. I think that's not a big deal. Look at all the silkworms we have. What do these things do? Like, I know they made white dye, but what can they do now? You can compost them? What do they compost into? Oh, they make dirt! Hey, free dirt. I'm down. I don't have a lot of dirt. We'll definitely be turning these guys into dirt then. Also, brown apples give haste. Good to know. We'll probably move this dirt creator over to the new section whenever it's built, but it's not built yet. And back to the lime. So glad that I decided to make no efforts longer, but less frequent this season. Because, oh my God, imagine if we had, like, I've been recording for about 2 hours already. Imagine, just please try to, like, where is my fucking pickaxe? Okay. Try to imagine with me for a second that we are on episode 4 of this series now, because I recorded for 1 hour each time and cut it down into 30 minutes, and we're not even done with, like, our tree organization, let alone trying to automate sand and gravel and stone. Just imagine with me. That would suck. That would fucking suck. But it's okay, because we decided to make this a much better series, much more concise and easy to enjoy. And I hope you all are enjoying. If you are, make sure to hit that like button, because I'm out of fucking lime again! I got 40 more lime. This better be enough. I swear if it's not. Son of a bitch. You motherfucker! I'm having fun. I love this game. No, it's really fun. No, I like it. No, it's really good. It's my favorite part about it is whenever you are one limestone short and then you suck and then your dad hates you. It's really cool. No, I like it. It's really good. No, it's great. No, I don't even have any fucking limestone. I swear to God, I'm going to bed. Come on, tree. You gotta grow. I am one cobblestone short of limestone victory. And of course, it's the world's tallest tree. All right, I got the dye we needed. I had more dye. I'm just out of cobblestone. God damn it. This one piece of limestone is causing me so much strife. This is not okay. And boom. Okay, we did it. What is the mini-map button? I want to look at this in all its glory. Oh, it's JEI. Or it's a journey map. There we go. Boom. Look at you. Now I feel like this needs a spot. But we'll worry about that when we get there. I don't care. This is pretty. Let's build ourselves another cobblestone generator. I need lava, I need water, and I need fluid hoppers. Okay, so if I do this right again, that's this, and then spot over here, fluid hopper onto that, fluid hopper onto you, and then here, 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 we're gonna wanna go all the way around with this shit. But we'll place actual cobblestone here. That's not actual cobblestone. Can you? Oh shit, I need a second thing of water. Whoops. And that should be another cobblestone generator. Now, that cobblestone generator can then pipe down into other things. We can also make item pipes from Cyclic, and I think I might use them to try to start putting things into like the millstone and stuff. But for now, that is just a floating cobblestone generator, and it looks kind of clean. I kind of like that. It kind of looks phallic, but we're gonna ignore that part. Now we need a set of water wheels, which means I need to go to bed because we gotta wake up in the morning and wait a minute, that is a light gray or a dark gray tree. Hold up, it is time to finish our trees. God, and the red tree's glowing. Everything is ripe today. I'm not ready to do bees yet. I don't have any way to do them. I don't want to have bees. Everything glows with a bright green glare. Can the world ever be fixed? Is America buried? Did it ever exist? Oh God! I just burped. Fucking dying. No effort's trying to kill me. Oh my God. All right. So we've got black tree set up. Awesome, and this is gray tree setup. Putting gray in all of that. Ta-da! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Hell yeah. And then the only one we're missing now is purple. Also, we should replenish light gray, as we're about to be here for a bit to grind light gray and normal gray. We're gonna want iron, we're gonna want andesite, and we're going to want, in fact, actually, let me just start writing that down. We want iron, and by writing it down, I mean putting it in my little side thing. The item pipes are what we're using to pipe some stuff around, so we're gonna need copper and bricks. Not a lot of bricks, just a decent chunk of bricks, which means we'll need clay, which means we'll need sand. Maybe we can just use hoppers for now. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. We need sand to make infinite sand. I think we might just manually make it and then make the pipes after we get infinite sand. That's fine, it's fine. What we're really focused on is the iron and the andesite. Andesite, made with gray and 3 light gray. And then that and a bit of iron can make andesite alloy. And we can use that to make a millstone. Millstone with a cogwheel, andesite casing, and any type of stone. These things are super cheap. The shaft is literally just 2 andesite alloy, any type of wood, and you can manually, yeah, we just need a lot of andesite alloy, so that is our next step. I gotta go to bed though, because nothing's going to grow if I am awake. However, that is a brown tree, hold up, and there we go. Okay, so that is, it's in the wrong spot! Okay, so now all we need is purple, and we will have every single tree farming. Now, we need more, like, later into Create to actually get this to work in automation, I think. Maybe there's a better way to do it, who really knows. But, boom, that is every single one of these with a fucking chest to boot to put all of the colored stuff in. Perfect. Purple is our final one. Now let's go to bed and farm a lot of light gray. There's nowhere left to hide. All right. We only need a little bit of gray and a lot of bit of not gray. Or light gray. Also, still really want to, like, replant these fucking things. God. Why is there cyan trees in here? It's already falling apart. The organization is already falling apart. All right. Where's my watering can? Just gonna get us a ton of light gray dye. Are we getting any apples for this? Thank God. Apples, now that we have, like, actually got every single dye color, have now unlocked into just turning into the dye, which I think is really useful because it basically doubles our output on getting dyes. And if we get, what, 30, we should be able to have enough andesite? I think 10 andesite's pretty good. I mean, we really don't need it for much. It's like one piece of alloy is needed to make an andesite casing, and I only need 3 andesite casings. Like, it's not gonna be that much. And that means we're only gonna need 10 of the gray stuff. Isn't math just amazing? There we go. Man, it is so late when I'm recording this, chat. I'm not gonna lie to you, my sleep schedule is abysmal. I think Sunday, I'm gonna really try to fix it. Not like tomorrow or Saturday or anything. I'm just gonna go with the flow and edit and work on stuff in the night, and then in the day, not. But definitely going to be trying to fix that. So Monday we wake up around like noon because I want to do earlier streams because I'm actually going to be doing longer streams. If you do care about the streams on this channel, and if you don't, I mean, you should start. They're cool. I don't have my camera on, but you could probably just tell how much I just rolled my eyes into the back of my head. But starting Monday, I've got a new big video project that I have to stream all the footage for, which is going to take me like 80 hours. But it is a skyblock as well. That's why I bring it up. It's a different skyblock called Sky Alchemy. And if you wanted to learn more about that, I will be streaming it on this channel Monday and on my main channel Saturday to push some new people to this channel. Because I really want to grow Eclipse again. We're getting dangerously close to that 20K marker, and I don't want to stop there. This channel is going to fucking take over YouTube one dumbass no effort at a time, okay? So I'm really excited. That's going to be a lot of fun. But for now, man, it's like, it feels like I've only been up for like 7 hours, and yet it's 1 in the morning. Like, okay, so that's enough gray. That'll do. Put all the rest of the gray away. And let's go get light gray. Can you roast apples? What? You could turn pink apple orange. Oh, you could turn orange apple orange again. Okay. I assumed it would make cooked apple. Instead, it made orange apple. So I guess technically, we gotta delete this tree. This tree's not. It's seen better days. Just gonna eat these apples. It's not like that tree needs them. It's dead now. And now here we go onto the gray sapling. This isn't gonna take nearly as long. In fact, we might even be able to get away with it right now. I like how, like genuinely over the course of the next episode, I am going to just make sure I have a shit ton of all of this dye. Like, I literally am just gonna make sure that we don't have to worry about that, because if we're set there, I can just run over, grab the dye, make the thing, and then that'll be fine. I just realized this only makes andesite, and we also need iron nuggets. Maybe 9 iron nuggets is enough. Let's find out. So this makes andesite alloy, and that made us 4. To make 1 millstone, this gives us 8 shafts. How do we make a water wheel again? Water wheel. I wanted a large one. You make a small one with a shaft, and then you make a large one with a small one and some wood. So it's just a lot of wood, which I promise you, we got that part covered, boys. So I'm gonna make 3 water wheels, I'm gonna say. 3 large water wheels. That'll give us a good start to actually getting shit going around here. And now we get to do the really fun part of this show where I look really stupid in front of everyone because I don't know how to gear ratio properly or to place things in this mod pack. But we're gonna try. Here we go. I'm a half horse. There we go. And that is a water wheel. You see how it spins? You see how it exists and shit? Grazie. So if we place this here, oh my God. Whatever you do, don't place that there. Mistakes have been made. Oh, that's not good. Wait, why is it broken now? Is it because that thing was there? It was working and now it doesn't. There we go. And then this should stop it. This should restart it. And this thing is a spinning. If we break a hole in here, we should be able to bring that power out. Awesome. Now it's time to make a millstone. So we need a log, and the log needs to be stripped, and then we need to throw a piece of andesite at it. Boop. There we go. Andesite casing. Awesome. Cogwheel is made with a shaft and a piece of wood. Unfortunately, I don't have any. God, they're all crazy colors. It's hard to see. Okay, cogwheel, check, and then any stone. That'll also work. All right, that should make us a millstone. Now, I do not know if we have the gear spinny thingy to make this start working, but I think I'll be able to get it up and running. Millstone, collect. Okay, so now we need more cogwheels, and I think 2 small cogwheels spin this bitch? I really hope I'm not wrong here, but I think 2 small cogwheels spin this bitch. See, this is one of the reasons I was really excited for this no effort specifically, is I have to learn create. Like, a bit more than just, oh, if I place things here, eventually this will function. Like, I have to learn create. And we have successfully not learned create. That must mean this needs to be a large cogwheel. Because that connects here. It must be a large cogwheel or something. I mean, we could do a gearbox. A gearbox would work just fine. How much is a gearbox? The reason I didn't want to make a gearbox is, yeah, it's expensive. Okay, we're going to try to make this thing into a large cogwheel and see if that one works. Or I'm going to look really stupid. Great. Nope. Ah, and there it is. Okay, so it's just 2 big ones to put it on the ground like that and place somewhere. And so now that thing's slow as all balls, but it is working, which is all I was really looking for, because while it works, while it just does its thing, we can go get more andesite for more gears to make this thing actually efficient, and then eventually pipe 3 of them down here to just automate sand. That's gonna be our main goal. God, that was way more difficult than it should have been. But if we just shove cobblestone in here, look at that shit. And it's now going to mill. It's not gonna mill very fast because we're gonna need a whole gear ratio set up. But to do that, we'll need more andesite. So I'll be right back when I have that. Gray, a ton of light gray, andesite out the ass. I didn't save any of the gray to make iron. Damn it. I gotta cook iron now. I have 1 nugget. All right, I have 19 nuggets. Andesite, boom. Andesite, and now we turn it into a shit ton of gears to make a big gear ratio to make that mill faster. Let's get a shaft set or 2. There we go, and we'll make a ton of cogwheels that are tiny, and then some that are not, and hopefully we can turn this into a big old gear ratio thing. Let's, you know what? Let's not even cut out this. Let's just experience the stupidity that is me together. Oh yeah, you just do everything, huh? Whatever. So I think you place this guy here, this dude here, and that dude there? No, that didn't help at all, did it? Okay, so it's torque. It's got to be the torque. So that means big guy, small guy, big guy, small guy, big guy, small guy, big guy, small guy. Yeah, I'm gonna need more gears. Big guy. Oh my God, that might be a little too fast. Or it might be perfect, who knows? And now that we've got more large gears, we're gonna put them all together and then move the millstone there. Hopefully that is enough water wheels to let this thing go at this level of speed and not put too much stress on it. We're about to find out. We're about to find out. Yeah! Oh, he's so much faster now. And look, we got gravel, right? Yeah, we have 40 gravel. Nice. We didn't even have to use a machine to do it. Or, I mean, to use our hammer to do it. We literally did use a machine. So all we would need to do is pipe all of the cobble infinitely down into here. And then if we make another millstone, we should be able to then pipe everything from this millstone into this millstone, into this millstone, and just do that? Or way to unlargen this guy? Nope, that's okay. Shaft it is. All right, so we make a second millstone here, which means we need a couple andesite casings. Nice. Such a pretty block andesite casing, but it is kind of expensive right now, so maybe we shouldn't build with it. Okay, so that's 2 more millstones. Oh my God, is this coming together? And what I would do is put a large cogwheel here. Yes! And then another millstone. And then a large cogwheel there. Oh, it's beautiful. And so currently, we can't do anything because we don't have copper yet. And to get copper, we're going to need a lot of clay to make a lot of bricks, to make a lot of brick stairs. But that's going to do it. What do we need? We need like 8 brick stairs, and we can start automating this all the way down to sand. Does sand go to dust? It does not go to dust in this. So, oh, wait. Totally does. No, it does not. That's dusty gravel. Okay. So we put this in here, and then we just item pipe all of that stuff in. So perfect. We're gonna need a lot of sand though. So let's start making some sand. How fast does this make something? How fast does this grind shit? Oh, it's so quick. Oh, it's so quick, baby. Look at all the gears. Look at the ratios. Oh, it's beautiful. I really don't know why my hitboxes are chum. There we go. Look at all the gears. Look at all the ratios. It's beautiful. And now we have 40 sand. I'm gonna make a setup to make a shit ton of sand into dust now, which would essentially be just taking, no, it would be this, right? Be making a barrel because you need to put sand in a barrel. And to do that, we need that infinite water source on a fluid hopper, or could we just place it on top of a barrel like we did with lava? I'm going to assume we could probably just do that, so I'm going to try that. And then 2 hoppers, which I should go make. And then barrel here, there's water, and then if we just throw sand in, that does not look like that worked. Is this barrel not being full of water? It's not. So we're gonna need to fluid hopper on top of all this, which means I need more clay. Shit, okay. All right. This is still gonna be faster than just doing it manually, especially because we'll have this set up for forever. All right. You just hanging out there, buddy, huh? You're just having a wonderful time. I'm gonna need that andesite. I don't need any of that stuff though. Okay. I only have that little clay. No, okay, I got enough for a fluid hopper. That's all I really need. All I really need is a fluid hopper, so let's just cook us up some wood, focus on making a normal hopper, and normal hopper complete. Now we gotta wait for the bricks. Yeah! Fluid hopper. There we go. Awesome. Lovely. There we go. Boom. And do I have 2 water buckets? I do. Let's go. It's even fucking raining, so technically that thing's gonna be full of water anyway, but it's not automated water, so no one cares. All right, so barrel here, and then slab. They're different colors, but it's fine. I don't really care. This is just to get this working. Here. I like this little face setup. It seems to work really well. There we go. And now that's making clay. That is making a ton of clay. Now, apparently, that made a lot of clay. Wonderful. We're gonna go make more sand, and we're going to take the water that's above these 2 source blocks, and we're gonna need to be able to access them a lot. I should not be building with andesite. That is a that is an expensive material currently. But apparently, the quest book says that this works, so it better. If we take both of these, and I think we're gonna do it like that, and before we place the thing back, we dye this a color, it should make dye blocks. So for example, let's do black. See if we can make a ton of black dye blocks. So if you, and that turns black. Okay, awesome. I didn't mean to dye the wood, but that's okay. And this is probably gonna make, if it's black water, hopefully black water source. Oh, but there is water in this already. Okay, hold on. Does that work? I don't see why it wouldn't. I don't think it's working. I don't see why this wouldn't work, but it doesn't look like it is working. Okay, it looks like the water doesn't refill, like it's not a renewable resource. So I'm guessing you can totally put it in there. It's just not infinite water. Huh, so that's not gonna work, huh? I literally think that's not gonna work for us, chat. So this is gonna make gravel. How fast does it make gravel? That is pretty fast. But we can't automate black water. I really thought we could. This would be cool. Huh. Dude, I've just been saying huh the past 12 minutes because I'm fucking upset and confused. Okay, so they are saying there is a way to do this. It is not like this, though. This is incorrect. Apparently, you can do something called a clicker. It's from Cyclic. It is a click machine. If we get a machine frame and a block of redstone, we can have this machine manually place in any type of dye into a water source block that is poured from this infinite source that will then go into the barrel and then dye anything to make automated dye of our dreams. But it does not seem like that's going to want to go into a barrel because it's not a source block. Like if I put this in here, yeah, it goes in. Now it's a source block, but you have to make a like water source here. Interesting. So using sand, we'll put a sand in here and it'll then make a dye block. Block of black dye. Perfect. And then that's 9 black dye. So we need a lot of copper now, which means we need orange and green dye. Let's go do that again. Same process, different water. And while we're doing that, we can smelt up this clay to get just all the sand we desire. And that might be a good place to end it for today once we do. I'm still trying to get the hang of making these videos like around 1 hour long. Last time it was a little bit longer, but that's okay. I mean, I'm not thinking anyone's going to complain, especially when these videos are only once a week. So we can there we go. We do have more charcoal. Let's get all this charcoal a-burning, and I should probably just bring an infinite water source over there, huh? I think that's probably smart, instead of having to run back and forth all the time. I think in the next part, we're going to completely get rid of this island as it does not serve a purpose to me anymore. And we will definitely get into automating a lot of ores. Maybe we'll even make ourselves some fucking like armor and stuff, and really start getting this skyblock underway. So if you are enjoying this series, please hit the like button, leave a comment. Helps push us out into the algorithm and get us seen by other people that also might enjoy the bullshit I'm putting on here. I have an idea. Wait, I have an idea. Aha! So you just go up there and then you can just dye it and then that works. I think that made... Oh no, we don't have sand in here. So, boom. Oh, stop making clay. Stop making clay. There. Block of orange dye. Now we're making orange dye, and it's going great. We turn 1 orange dye into more orange dye, and it's literally fucking free. It's literally free. Boom, boom, boom. The only problem is the water that, like, comes in afterwards. That is kind of annoying, huh? Small price to pay right now. I do have to say, small price to pay right now for making dye, like, 1,000,000 times faster. Jesus Christ. Especially if we, you know, absolutely start schmoovin' with it. Like, that's beautiful. Now let's turn this into green dye and we can make pipes. Yeah, no, wow. Okay, we are moving along on this skyblock journey. Definitely gonna be getting a shit ton of dye from all of the dyes off screen because this is not gonna be fun to watch for the next part, but that's something for next week me to deal with. Until then, thank you all so much for watching this episode of No Effort Sky Factory 5. I hope you all have enjoyed it as much as I've enjoyed making it. In the next part, we're going to be, like I said, just automating, continuing onward, and making even more crazy shit with color. I love that the entire, like, basis of this mod pack is around color. That's just so cool. I should have put this water source so much closer. Fuck it. No! All right, whatever. Green, put a sand in, and 9 dye. Boom. We turn 9 dye into like 20 raw copper. It's 9 raw copper. Okay, never mind. And that should be plenty of copper though. And then we're gonna come over here. We're gonna make these pipes, and these pipes are going to pipe stuff into stuff into stuff. Hopefully that's all the cyclic pipes need. If they need like a different way that they function, we're kind of up shit's creek, but we'll probably be fine. We got the bricks going here. We need to make 8 brick stairs? Oh, they need to be brick blocks. Right. That's why this is expensive. Yeah. All right. Well, brick time. Oh, come on, bricks. Dude, bricks are taking forever. Is there a faster furnace? Are there better furnaces in this game? Because I feel like I would like them. Oh, yes, there are. Wait, these are not better. They're just different colored. And the better ones are just... I mean, technically, we could easily make an Inferium one if we figured out how to get prosperity. Don't really know how to do that yet. Oh, yes, throw it into soul fire. How simple. All right, I get it. I will sit with my shitty furnace for now. I will sit and whine about it like a little baby as we get bricks. Thank you all so much for watching episode 2 of No Effort Sky Factory 5. If you did indeed enjoy, leave a like, subscribe, all of that jazz, but I'm going to have to be on my merry ass way as soon as this motherfucking brick, oh my god, goes. There we go. Perfect. Now we have this, and we can turn that into that. And that means we can make item cables. I can make 2, actually. 2, which means 16, obviously. I think there's a wrench we're supposed to use. There's definitely a cyclic wrench. Yeah, this thing. Which means we're going to need redstone, which is pretty cheap, and iron, which I think we have just enough of. And this makes just enough redstone that we can turn this into a wrench. Perfect. Pipe, wrench, all of it's good. And now we take from here, put into here, put into here. Oh, nope. Pull into here, pull from here, and that should make it. Let's find out. Let us send 1 magical cobblestone on the journey of its lifetime. Cobble goes into here. What the fuck happened to it? What happened to it? Where'd it go? It ate the cobblestone. It's disappeared. Oh, there we go. And it's now turning into sand, and the sand can't go into another mill. It can't dust. So actually, the 3rd mill is completely useless, but that is making that into sand. And to finalize this setup of infinite sand, all we gotta do, hit that button. Oh my god, that pipes fast. And we're now cobblestone into sand. It pipes a gravel in, and it makes us infinite sand. Hell yeah, baby! Hell yeah! I think we're gonna also need infinite gravel, so we should probably also get ourselves some infinite gravel. But for now, infinite sand has been achieved, and I am going to, but yeah. I think that's going to be it now. Thank you all so much for watching this episode of No Effort. For the 3rd time, I'm going to actually properly wrap up. And I hope that we managed to make this video exactly 1 hour. If I do, you have to like and subscribe. If I don't, you have to like and subscribe to take pity on me. So thank you all so much for watching. My name has been Eclipse again. And go... Wait. Fuck yourself.